All right, big nights for these three standouts for Underwood. A pretty convincing win for the Eagles as well over Audubon. Ladies, first off, just talk about this win. What stood out to you guys in the victory tonight?
Yeah, I think we just had kind of a bit of a slow start, but at halftime we really talked it over. We were able to get our offense going a lot more in transition.
Yeah, our main focus is really to stop Aaliyah, so if we could slow her down, that helped us the most.
At the beginning of the season, I feel like our chemistry wasn't quite there, and we didn't quite click as a team. You know, we had new players. Not everyone played varsity last year, and tonight we really saw how our chemistry is starting to build. So that was really good confidence booster for us.
Yeah, I saw you guys, first game of the year against Shenandoah. Speak to the growth of this team from then to now. I know it's still a long season, but where do you feel you guys have improved?
I personally feel like we've grown tremendously in our talk, helping. We still have a lot of things to improve on, but we've also improved on our helping, our defense, moving the ball, knowing where our shooters are at, etc. It's been we've improved a lot.
Yeah, I agree. Our defense has really stepped up because against Shenandoah it wasn't the best, but it looked good tonight.
Yeah, I think it was just about confidence, really just stepping up and just believing you can make the shot and just believing in your teammates.
Kendra, talk about your night offensively. It just kind of seemed like a bucket here, a bucket there. What was working?
Yeah, I was having trouble getting him to fall a little bit early, but I would just keep driving, pump fake, shooting it when I can, and just finding A down at the low post.
Elizabeth, a double-double for you tonight. I don't remember the official number, but it was a lot of points, a lot of rebounds. Talk about that. What was clicking?
I really just, when the hoop looked open to me, I went up as best as I could. If it didn't look like it was going to go in or I'd get a shot, I'd kick it out to Kendra or Aaliyah or all my other players.
How important is rebounding to what you want to do within your game?
It's one of the most important things because if you rebound when someone doesn't make a shot, you get a second chance and even more chances after that if you can.
Aaliyah, you were able to turn a lot of turnovers into points tonight. As the floor general, that's obviously huge. What were you seeing that kind of led to that opportunity?
I noticed they did like a lot of spin moves, or I just kind of picked up on what each player did, so then I jumped to it quicker, so then I was able to get around them and steal the ball.
How are you guys feeling right now? You got 2 games left before Christmas break. You've won, I think, 6 in a row now. What's kind of the mindset?
Win the rest, go on break, get better over break, and come back for the second half of our season even better.
Yes, fix all those things over Christmas break that we need to and come back even stronger.
All right, Coach, close game at halftime. You guys are able to blow it open in the second half. Tell me about this win. What stood out to you tonight?
Yeah, it was nice to come out and play a pretty solid Audubon team. Our defense stood out to me because we were rotating really well. They were getting off good shots, but our rotations were where we want them to be. It also stood out that we were really being patient with the ball. That's something we've been working on a lot lately. And so to see us have 30, 40-second possessions tonight was really refreshing.
Elizabeth and Aaliyah and Kendra combined for, I think, like 55 tonight. What were they doing offensively that made that happen?
Really, they were just sharing the ball. We've got something on our team right now that's super special. Nobody cares who scores. So as soon as we see somebody's open, that's who gets it. And those 3 really put themselves in the best position to get the ball and to score the ball.
Like I said, it was a 4-point game going into the break. You guys are able to kind of just quietly blow it open. What was the difference in the second half that allowed that?
I think that we just went in the locker room and we talked about what we were capable of and how we weren't really playing up to our potential yet, and that we needed to turn things up a little bit on both the defensive and offensive end and just get it going.
Saw you guys night 1 against Shenandoah. I'm sure it's a game you guys would like to have back, but you've been really impressive since then. Speak to the growth of this team since that first loss.
Yes, the first loss was tough. We went 4 for 23 from the free throw line. It's hard to win a game that way, but the growth has been tremendous. Even from that Monday to that Friday, we grew so much. They're being receptive. They like each other. They're a really fun group to be around.
6 in a row now, 2 more left before the break. What do you want to see from your team?
I just want to see us finish strong, give ourselves some rest, and then come back over break and hit it hard.